Hi, it's Phil from the Bourbon Burn team, and I have a question for you. What is the perfect way to drink bourbon? Now, that's a question that's been asked a ton in bourbon country, and it has a million different answers. My favorite response is the go-to answer that Fred No, master distiller Jim Beam, and longtime global brand ambassador, has probably given 10,000 times as has been asked around the world. The perfect way to drink bourbon is any damn way you please. And I tend to agree with it. I think that's a great answer. Mix it with Diet Dr. Pepper and black olives if that's your jam. Go nuts. As for me, I'm a simple guy with simple pleasures. I prefer one strong, neat pour on a rocks glass over a big old chunk of ice. So let's start with the glass. Nothing fancy here, just a simple rocks glass. I've been told and I know that there's better glassware if you really want to get the senses such as a great smell or great flavor. But I just like this one for no particular reason. I enjoy the weight of it. It's easy to drink from. A good solid rocks glass. And I don't know, I'm a kind of clumsy guy, and other glassware often seems all breakable. So this is just an easy go-to glass. Now when it comes to the ice, I enjoy one massive cube of ice. Let me get the tongs here. Yeah. Now there's a few reasons for this. One, I don't particularly like my whiskey at room temperature. I like to have a little chill. And a big old cube helps to chill it without diluting it. Now, smaller ice melts faster, greater surface area, more contact with the whiskey, and dilutes it faster. So a big cube helps keep the integrity of the original pour. Now that's not to say it doesn't melt. It's simple science. It will over time. And of course anyone knows when you add water to whiskey, it changes the flavor a little bit. But I dig that. That's a good thing. I love it because over time, my first sip is never the same as my last sip of whiskey. I think that's pretty cool. And I'm never known to drink my whiskey so slowly that the big old ice rock melts entirely. Now, don't confuse ice cubes and rocks with pretentious. I'm not fancy. These things are, molds can come pretty cheap, anywhere from $15 to $30, and they come in a variety of sizes. We've got the big old sphere here, we got the little balls, we got all different types of cubes. They even have this guy, this spherical Death Star ice cube. It's perfect for when Lando Calrissian and Chewbacca drop by for a drink. And you know, those guys are definitely whiskey drinkers. And it's fun, you know, that's part of it too. As my 3-year-old daughter has taught me when we dress up for princess time, fancy's good. It's fun to be a little fancy. Now I do get a little befuddled because I've yet to figure out how to make them crystal clear cubes. But in the meantime, when sipping on my 10-year-old couch in the comforts of my kitchen, this will do just fine. So this is how I think the perfect bourbon pour should be. But you tell me how you like it. Like I've said, drink it any damn way you please. There's no wrong way. Until then, cheers everyone.